What's going on? What's going on, everybody? This is Don't Hate the Joker, Hate the Game podcast with your boy, comedian Ira Lee.
Castro the Don.
P Ford in the house.
Skill Brown in the building.
How y'all doing? We got a good topic for y'all today. But before we get started, I'm going to check in with my brothers. How was y'all weekend?
Oh man, weekend was magnificent. I ain't did shit.
I'm gonna tell you that. I was at home all weekend, just chilling. You know, it was a little rainy, a little bit moist outside. I ain't did shit but wait the money to take my fat ass to work.
Boy, it's hot as hell out there, man. 3 degrees hotter than hell out there.
Exactly, hotter than the
So
bitch.
just,
What can we do?
Just cooling around the house. I ain't been to the gym in a minute. I did go this morning though,
I rode by that. I smooth right on by that bitch.
and did some inclines, brother.
Very good. Very good.
Couldn't put those 45 plates on though, like the killer old fella.
Listen, I'll make it happen. I can't
Strong
tell you
old
what
bitches.
I did. I can't remember.
Okay.
You say strong old.
Strong old bitches over there.
Fucking right.
45 plates.
This nigga out here living some shit called Cadillacs. What the hell? You know they make jacks for that shit. I'm just,
45, right.
You don't got to be that
Murder,
strong. They make
bro.
jacks, my brother.
Listen, I'm practicing to lift fat bitches up.
Oh, don't
True that. My man.
Yes,
Right,
sir.
all right.
You going to leave me hanging?
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
you
women.
said that's a no. You said it won't work.
Ain't talking about me, I'm just saying.
You said it won't work.
What about you, Ira? What you did?
What
You
did
know
do
me.
this
I've been
weekend?
chilling all weekend. I ain't did nothing. Studied a little comedy, keeping my foot on their neck, trying to make it out here, follow my dreams. You know how I do it.
I ain't did shit. But I was on social media. You seen the same thing I seen on social media.
Yes.
What is that, my
And
brother?
that's the topic we finna bring to y'all.
What is that topic?
So before I bring this topic out, I want to make sure everybody's sharing this live.
Share the live.
I want to make sure y'all tune in,
Tune in.
comment,
Comment.
and call in because we got a good one.
561-629-5386. 561-629-5386.
I want to thank everybody for their participation in the podcast.
Yes.
We appreciate it deeply. We hope y'all keep listening. And on with this topic, brother. Nahasi,
Here we-
what is the topic, brother?
Listen,
Because
listen.
Here we go. Here we go.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother Nahasi. These young brothers seem to be very disrespectful.
Well,
to
I'm
this
finna
end of the table.
get right in the
Excuse me,
topic.
You interrupted again, brother. Bring this topic to the light, please, brother
Listen,
Nahasi.
I just want to say off the jump, right? Don't hold me to what I'm about to say. Okay?
Okay. so without further notice, court is in session. Here we go. Today's topic: in a relationship, should the bills be split 50-50 or should the man pay everything?
What do y'all think? Again, 561-629-5386. Castro, I see you ready to go ahead. Should you pay 50%, my brother?
Yeah, if I'm taking care of my end, why she can't take care of her end? But if I have, as a man, said, you know what, honey, I'm going out there to work, I would appreciate if you stay home for us and take care of the kids, raise our kids in the home, and when I get home, I'm comfortable when I get home.
Okay.
I have no issue with that. But,
Oh, shit.
okay, if it isn't that we are splitting the bills,
Mm-hmm.
and you trying to take advantage of my kindness, take my kindness for weakness, carry your fucking ass up out the door.
But
I mean that.
But how it ain't necessarily taking your kindness for weakness. A lot of people were raised
No.
with the mentality the man take care of
Well, hold on.
all
Listen,
things
but I'm
financial.
saying, if this is what we have agreed upon, meaning as our household, the kids, your mission is to take care of our children, and my job is to bring home the funds and take care of the house. Your job is to take care of our kids and the house. This is our roles. So this is different. But if I am working and you just fucking lounging and we ain't got no kids and you think I'm coming home just to take all my money and give it to you, get the fuck out of here.
That's your woman. That's who you love.
So what am I?
So
What am I?
let me give you what a grown man told me this weekend, because I brought this topic up several times this weekend. He told me he took that woman out of her house. So he's obligated to take care of her and take care of her financial needs. He's a grown ass man, and that's what grown ass men do. Do you agree with that, P4?
I think when you married and you come into a union, a man needs to do all he needs to do to take care of the woman, the household, the children. So if she can help and she's your partner, she should have no problems doing that.
Thank
But
you.
you, as a man, you have to go forward. Unless, like you said, did we agree on what were the terms? What did we agree on?
So they have always said that up to 2020, they out here fighting, saying they as strong as us. They the same shit as us. Well, bitch, do the same shit I'm doing. What?
But a lot of them are working hard.
A whole lot of them
This
working hard out
situation
here.
could be reversed sometimes, cats.
Okay. So
Uh-uh.
now it's reversed.
Okay.
And this is what these women out here saying, right? So if the man was saying at home, sitting playing PlayStation all day in his drawers,
There's a lot
you
of
know,
that.
they have a problem, right?
It's a whole problem out here.
It'll be a problem.
A
But,
whole
but
problem out
because
here.
they home doing their nails and they pretty, it's okay.
I don't say that, brother.
But it's something like that.
Well, let me, P4, the topic came about because I saw a post where the woman said the man's job is to pay the bills, even though she got her own money. His job is to pay the bills.
Well, in the generation that I came up in, my father, he did pay all the bills. My mother stayed home and
There it
did what
is.
she could. But
There it
the
is.
times have changed, like
Times
I
have changed.
constantly say, because women are stronger now. They're stronger in the workplace and in the field. So, but I think with strength, power corrupts.
True.
But they've always been strong.
Yeah.
This is how a black man or a successful man has reached.
Yeah.
They've had that woman who has braced them, kept them strong to whenever they fell down to keep going.
Okay.
Sometimes.
You know what I mean? So this is the arrangement. I am talking now that he is doing all he can, right? He's doing everything. And this is one just a lazy, good for nothing.
So Monique said, I don't see a problem with him paying the bills if she's taking care of home.
I agree.
But if that's what's agreed upon,
Right. That's exactly.
and then again, what the fuck is taking care of home? What does that mean? It depends on what's in your home. If you ain't got no little kids and all you talking about doing mopping the damn floor and ain't nobody at home anyway, what the fuck is you doing all day anyway?
You got to talk
I'm
about
just
we
saying.
got children together, and you are taking care of our home environment. Kids are being taken care of as soon as they get home. You're feeding them. You're doing their homework. You're following up with them.
Yeah,
If
that's different,
If
yes.
anything comes up during the course of the day, they need help or whatever. You're the first one on the ball. This is her job. This is what they
Exactly.
claim to say. I've raised the children. This
Exactly.
is my job. This is their argument.
But they, like you said, man, they need support too.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because
Of course.
when you come home, and even if you did work all day, it's really not fair that you come home and put your feet up. I understand because she still needs help.
Man, listen,
Man,
Like
ask you a question.
that's support,
Let me
bro.
ask you a question.
Help is support.
Who
Yes,
the
Yes.
fuck coming to drive?
I got you, man. but
Nobody.
I understand
Shit.
that.
So I got two jobs.
let me say
I
that.
understand.
I got two
understand that, but you can't deny the
No,
fact
you got
that-
one full time when you go home. It's a
That's
little
a
part
part-time.
time.
Nah,
Part
nah,
time.
nah, nah.
But
I agree anyway.
You-
I agree.
So
I agree.
You
Have
just
you-
said about support because
agree.
because
have you ever stayed home all day and she's not there, like she had to go out and you have to do all that shit? It is tough to be at home, but I would much rather go to work than to stay at home all day and take care of little kids and keep the household.
that's because you be cooking all the food and eating it too.
No, it ain't even fuck cooking. If I had to do it, bitch, be hungry out here. I'm failing on my duties. If that was my job, I'm failing on my duties. I'm gonna tell you.
You would have gotten into the groove of that. Maybe the first starting out would have been hard. You would have gotten your system in place that you are now comfortable taking care of your children and cooking and cleaning. That's not an issue, man. Once you get going, me, I like doing laundry. It's my favorite, most.
shit.
Yeah, I do. I like
things we
laundry
learned on this show.
and ironing. For real,
wow.
This is my thing. I don't have a problem, and I know how to cook. I'm good at it. You know what I mean. So this is not an issue for me. If this is how you become, in my eyes, successful.
So if you came home,
Yep.
right, and dinner wasn't cooked, and she saved the laundry for you, you wouldn't call her lazy now, would you?
Nah.
Okay,
Nope. If she's
What-
had a hard day, she's in
because you can have a hard day at home.
Of course.
With
All
kids
Of
there
course.
or no kids there? What we
Kids
talking
there.
about? Okay.
Of course.
Harder than a
Of
bitch.
course.
I can
And
see.
she is
hard as hell. I'm
and
say.
she's tired and she just ain't got it in her. It's my turn now to let me help my wife. Let me help my girl.
Very good.
Let me take over the cooking.
Well,
know
you
what I
ain't
mean?
such an asshole. You know,
I
well,
am.
you
I
ain't.
am.
No,
Nah,
no,
I'm an asshole.
No, you ain't.
Yeah.
You alright.
Nah,
You alright out here, man.
Listen, if she needs help, I am willing to help. Just don't. I'm not talking about a good woman out here that is helping to maintain our household.
Who you talking about?
Bitches. You know.
Say it with your chest.
No, it sound like you're holding back. Who you talking about?
Bitches.
Oh, okay.
No.
Say it with your chest.
How do you rate that though, brother?
You come on,
Because
man.
you got with them.
Nah,
Where's the breakdown? I need to know where the breakdown is. You brothers can tell me where the breakdown is.
Yo,
I've been married a long time.
let me ask you this
Yeah.
question, Press. Let me ask you this question. You've been married a long time, so you might not be able to answer this. So a woman gives you this whole facade when you first meet her. I'm this, I'm eating salad. I'm all of this. She
That's how
wanna
they
be,
sound?
yeah. She wanna be this princess, right? All of this, right?
Where'd you meet at?
Okay, huh?
Where'd you meet at? The club, the library,
no,
the
no,
supermarket?
no.
Where'd you meet at?
At,
You gotta
at
meet her
work,
somewhere.
at work, in the supermarket, someplace. You know, if you
If you
I
ain't
can't-
meet at Trader Joe's, she probably ain't gonna be shit. Like I'm gonna just tell you.
Thank
If
You don't
if
you
meet
don't
him
be,
in
you don't
Winn
be in Trader
Dixie,
Joe's at all, dog.
huh?
You know you don't
I ain't
be
never
in
been to Trader Joe's. That shit. I don't
That's
think I
too
need to
healthy
be in
for
Trader
him.
Joe's. It ain't too healthy. It too. I ain't been to Trader Joe's. Fuck it.
Listen, now, you know well, I was gonna say if you meet a bad woman, but they play such a smooth game on you that you never realize until it's too late. You know what I mean? But you will recognize a good woman. Okay, she will help you even if you don't have this money in your pocket. A woman will reach into her pocket and say, "Listen, here's some money. Here's gas for you. I prepared some food for you." You know, she'll do things without being asked.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Monique said she's supposed to stack her money and pay for vacation and help him when times get hard.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
What when times get hard? What about the meantime when it ain't hard? Oh, I'm just
Hell
stacking
no.
my paper. Hell
I'm
no.
being skilled on this.
But
Hell
she's not
no.
working, right? She's not working.
When
Is
she's
she
stacking
working?
money, she must be working.
Listen, if you working,
No.
you helping me with the bills.
Thank you. That's what.
Yeah,
If she's
you
stacking her
working.
money, where's she getting
Yeah,
it from?
that mean you ain't home with my kids.
All
Where's
right.
she stacking it?
All right,
How's
so,
she getting it to
so
stack
the
it?
way you're putting it, right? So what if Monique is actually genuine? What if she says, "Baby, we going on a cruise. I done got us a cruise." What you gonna say then?
We gonna
Skills?
go on the fucking cruise every month? What we
Listen,
doing in the meantime
Listen, man,
with this money?
Listen. If she said to you,
Mhm.
"I'm taking you on the Carnival cruise. We going for 7 days. Hey, man, it's on me. I got this." Are you gonna hold a grudge then?
Well,
Nah, that's
You the
how-
only one
no,
working.
Hold on, Press.
Well, she's being honest with you.
And most times,
Shit, that's all I
right? It's the man who is bringing home something sweet for his lady. Most of the time. So the one fucking time she want to come with a cruise, I gotta be, oh baby, you fucking awesome.
That's what I'm.
right.
That's
But-
what I'm saying.
but
Exactly.
You didn't
Nah.
know. You didn't know about the money. Now, mind you,
So why she stealing for the relationship?
she's not stealing,
So
bro.
she's stealing.
She's
So
entitled to something.
Roro said.
She's
I'm
entitled
fucking
to
with you.
something.
I'm fucking with you. Okay?
So, so Roro said, what about those 50-50 men that still expect women to keep the home and kids and pitch in 50-50 on the bills, but still put 50%, but don't put in 50% of the household chores? Who you talking about? Who you talking about?
Listen.
So if the woman putting in 50% of the bills, do you put in 50% of the mopping the floor, doing the dishes?
I should.
No,
I should.
no. You should.
Yeah, I should.
No, but do you?
Well, let me tell you something.
Let's talk about
Yeah,
this.
Let's talk about this.
Okay?
He would do whatever's necessary.
I know he playing hard on this
That's
show,
my
right?
bro right there. He would do whatever
No,
is
no.
necessary.
Let
If
me
you-
let me
if
hear you
you-
speak. Go ahead. What
If
what,
you approach me the right way, if you approach me, okay. If I know now, is she's working too? Is what you're saying? Right?
Yes, yes.
She's working too.
Yes.
She's have a hard day. I should step up to the plate as well and match what she has done in the household. I have fell short doing
Me too.
doing that. Okay, I fell short
me
doing
too.
that.
I'm falling
You know what I
right
mean?
now as we speak.
You know, and I cannot sit here and say that I was the best. at that shit. I worked very hard. I worked 6 days a week, and on my feet 13 hours a day. To come home now for nobody to recognize. You know what?
Calm down. Take it.
Okay, all right.
So
you know what? You know one thing I've never heard. I'm tired of this shit.
Hold on.
You know one
Hold
thing
on.
I've never heard.
Hold on. In the meantime, for the people that's watching, once again, the call-in number is 561-629-5386.
don't be shy.
561.
You will remain anonymous.
629-5386.
Yeah, you
Please call in. We want to hear y'all opinions. Call in.
You know what I've never heard? I've never heard. Maybe it's just who I've been around. Maybe it's me because I've picked them. I've never heard a woman ask me, "Honey, are you okay? Are you all right?"
I've heard
Well,
that.
I'd
My
heard
wife
that.
asks
I've
me
never
all the
heard
time.
that shit.
Yeah, it's you.
She asks me that.
You
all
the
the
problem,
I
bro.
don't get that.
You the
Yeah,
problem,
does.
bro.
Yeah,
I give.
That's terrible.
And never fucking. I never get that shit.
That's
Yo,
terrible.
Kaz, we've hung,
That's
man.
terrible.
It seems like, your lady. Listen, man, your lady packs your lunch. You got the snacks. You got,
I
she
buy
call
all
you.
Who pack it though?
Me. Okay,
Oh,
I do
shit.
all that. Now I'm not saying I'm not
tried.
gonna say that she don't do the small things for me, right? I'm not saying that, but I just think a man is gonna come home, whatever his hard day may be. He's gonna come home and he's gonna check on her first. He's gonna check on this woman first.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Okay? Every day it's about her. Every day. So when does it become, honey, it's about you?
When you be hurt.
No, that shit don't always happen.
No, I'm saying that's
A
when
woman-
it
a woman-
become when you obviously hurt. That's when you get.
woman
Are you
always, a woman always looks like we indestructible out here. We should do this. So what the fuck you should do?
okay? They holding you up when you are indestructible in the
Nah.
woman's eyes. You even wear a Superman S on your chest sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm indestructible when she is bracing my back. You understand? That is when she,
Exactly. But okay. So do you break down and vent to her how your real feelings? Like, I feel like this.
hell no.
So how the hell is she supposed to know?
If
How is she supposed to know?
you know
Well,
what?
wait a minute, Kaz. You don't bare your soul to these women?
Hell nah.
The one you with.
Hell nah.
It's not like you dating, bro.
Hell nah.
Okay. Well, that's why then.
Nah. Fuck
So what
that.
kind? So Ruby said, the fuck kind of woman you fuck with?
Listen, if a woman right is next to me, you can automatically tell when something's wrong with them. You're gonna ask them, baby, what's wrong? Are you okay? They gonna more than likely lie. Nothing ain't wrong.
Oh, hold on,
Well,
hold on,
hold on, Cass,
hold that
done.
thought.
Yo.
We got a caller. Go ahead, Skill.
What I say? Sound check. Don't hate the Joker. Hate the game.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on?
Ain't nothing. I definitely wanted to call in, give my little 2 cents on what I think about the question of the day.
Yes, sir. What's up?
So I think that it's 2020 right now, and
I like
we
how
have
you
came
started.
a long way, and we have fought for so much equal rights. It ain't no reason for us to be trying to not be 50-50 on some things, but then we want to be 50-50 on other things. So, for my personal opinion, I think we should split that thing down the middle.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And if everything is split down the middle, then it ain't no way to, nothing can be misinterpreted. And that goes from the money to the chores to the household duties, all that good stuff.
Right down
That
the
way, at the end of the day, can't nobody be talking, well, I did this and you did this and I did this and
Yeah.
you did this. Because like Skill and I discussed recently, there's a lady that's on my timeline on the regular talking about how sexy I am, and that's a man, and that's how a man's supposed to be. And I posted this question on my profile a couple of days ago, and she was in there talking about her husband been paying all her bills for 12 years, and she been saving all her money. So here you are on this young man page trying to get some tender dingling, but you got this old man paying your bills for the last 12 years, and you ready to go. All I got to do is say jump, and she's going to be here from Detroit in no time.
You see that?
My,
This
Terrible.
is the reason why you need to be splitting it down the middle, so she can do whatever she want to do, but at the end of the day, you ain't finna run me dry, and
Yeah.
you saving your money for the vacation.
Yeah.
And we
Yes.
break up before the vacation. You got all your money, and I've been spending all the
yeah,
Yes.
my boy, speak them facts. My boy, speak them facts.
Say amen.
Amen.
Church say amen double time.
Hey, thank you for
Yes, sir.
thank you for that.
Who Y'all agree or not?
Hell yeah, we agree.
We agree.
We agreeing like a motherfucker out here.
So it's a 100% between all four.
Don't try to put numbers on it, because people watching, but yeah, we agree.
All right, fellas, I want to call and let y'all know how I felt, man. Y'all keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you,
All
brother.
right, thank you, thank you,
Thank you.
Bro.
thank you.
Sure.
That's some real shit.
So what about that rainy day fund? Especially if she ain't working and the rainy day fund coming out your account, but your ass just don't know. What is that?
That's some slimy shit. Okay, you stealing from the relationship, right? And what is it called when a woman do that? There's a special name for
What
it.
is it called when a man does that?
It's my fucking money. That's what it's
Oh
called.
shit.
It's my motherfucking
But,
money.
okay,
Come on,
what if
dog.
she working too?
But, huh? And what is it called though? A nest egg. A nest egg.
Right.
So, okay. So they planning. This ain't a man gonna do it, man. I never hid no money, right? I never hid no money. Don't know nothing about that.
Right.
Right. So a woman is going to hide money for her escape.
Hold on 1 second. The number is 561-629-5386.
Where my ladies at? Call in, ladies. We want to hear from y'all. Call in, ladies.
So they hiding money for an escape. It ain't for no fucking cruise. Okay?
Why are they trying to escape, bro?
They have a backup plan.
You don't see this nigga like a fucking prison guard, right? he like a prison guard. They got to escape.
Listen, I am not holding you hostage. You love me. If you don't, you don't. I don't give a shit.
Roro say women always work harder and put in way more than a measly 50%, no matter how much anyone claims they split it.
You crazy.
The hell going on?
I don't know. Sound like you need to have a conversation. Sound like you need to have a conversation when you get home, my brother.
that's because-
it's measly. Oh, it's measly.
That's because what she's saying is that you say, baby, I'll give you my all. But when it gets to a certain point, it changes.
I think it's more than about money. It's about
They made songs about that. I'll give you my all. Come on, man.
I get my all, nigga. what?
But
What's
you can't complain about it.
I ain't complaining. I know what you're talking about. It's
Hold on. Time out.
I'ma hold that thought.
Skill,
Hold
we got
on.
another one, Skill.
Sound check media. Don't hate the joker, hate the game. Yo, hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's your thoughts?
Nothing much, just chilling.
Oh, okay then. We chilling too.
We-
Sitting at a fucking table. What's going on?
I'm trying to figure out what's the problem. I mean, most men shouldn't approach a woman if he don't got himself together anyway, and vice versa. I'm used to being with homeowners. We pay mortgage bills, we pay lights and water. We don't worry about rent. You know?
Okay.
Have your shit together first.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you
Okay.
splitting half of that mortgage bill?
Can you? Okay.
Now see stuff like that. Now here go my take.
There go my boy hourly.
Here go my take. See, a comment like that, that's why I tell people I would like to get married, but I don't see myself getting married. Because basically, she wants you to have your shit together. She don't want to go through the shooting in the gym part. Like right now, I'm trying to be a comedian.
Yep.
So in order for me to do that, I need to already be done made it.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't want to go through that shooting through the gyms. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's why I say fuck this shit.
Fuck what shit? Marriage? Hold on, my brother. Sound check. Something. Don't hate the joke, hate the game.
How you gonna mess up? How you gonna mess up the show, my brother?
Hey, what up?
Hey, hello.
Hey, how you doing? What's your thoughts?
Listen,
Yes.
a woman don't have to have nothing for a man to want to be with her, okay?
To get pussy, you right.
I don't work.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I got my own money or whatever, but my man takes care of everything. He pay for everything.
How old is
If I
she?
call him right now and tell him I need him to pay 2-3 bills, he gonna pay them.
How old are you?
42.
But is that by your man's choice, or that's how it got to be in order to be with you?
That's his choice.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's different. Then. That's
So-
his choice. That's his choice.
So if she got her own money, where's she getting the money from if she don't work?
That might be too deep a
That
question.
might- hey.
But let me ask you: if he needs help,
Don't see?
if he needs help, are you gonna help him?
Of course,
That's
no problem.
right, but this is not the issue. You know what I mean? This is talking about, okay, you got 2-3 bills, you call him up, he pays it. No problem. If he need help, you gonna help him. But what about, like, if it's a lady like you, she ain't got no job either. She has her own money, but he's still taking care of the bills. But when he needs help, you don't. That lady don't help him.
I don't always ask him. I don't always ask him. But if
Right,
I
but what
need
I'm
it, he
saying
gonna
is,
do it.
what if it's a woman like you, same situation, but when he needs help, she don't reciprocate? Is that okay with
know.
you? Is that okay with you?
No, that's not okay.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. That's what we
It's
talking
not
about.
okay because if you can't help me,
So it goes
Don't
both
worry, baby.
ways. If he couldn't help you, you wouldn't fuck with him. If you can't help him, he shouldn't fuck with you.
we gotta be able to help each other.
Exactly.
Castro.
50-50.
50-50.
Bang.
That boy turned to the 50-50. But
Yeah, period.
Yeah, period. That's it.
Somebody else is tearing the
But
call,
thank
dog.
you for calling.
Thank
for
you
listening,
so
and
very
keep
much.
listening.
But
Thank you.
that's and that's exactly my point I'm trying to make with this whole relationship thing. It should be 50-50. It ain't, you ain't gotta necessarily sit down at the table and say here go all the bills, we finna split 50-50. No. 50-50, just point blank. A man shouldn't have to do every single thing.
And the other half
That's
of
a
the 50%
lot of pressure on that man.
don't necessarily have to be financial.
Nah. If I'm rich and I got it like that, that's different. But the normal everyday man that ain't even making 6 figures, you want to put all this pressure on this man and pay everything, and then he feel like when he can't pay it,
Yeah,
you
you
gonna
don't
leave?
love him.
You-
Yeah.
man, fuck that.
Yeah, that's real.
So what?
Fuck that.
That's real.
Because what a lot of people is a lot of situations where the man don't work or he got a shitty job probably due to
Whatever.
whatever
He been
he got a
jail,
shitty
whatever.
job.
Yeah.
The nigga better be able to make some good hors d'oeuvres or something to make up his 50%. He better mop a nice flow out this motherfucker or something. Either
Man.
way, 50% is 50%.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
Like
don't
when you,
necessarily
like
have
when
to
you
be.
Of course.
get, when
It could
you,
be either direction. It don't have to be the woman who is the one who shortfalls. It could be the man who's shortfalling. He need to
Exactly.
pick up himself as well.
And another point Roro bring, ain't no such thing as hidden money. It's called being smart, especially if there are children involved.
So so is this nest egg money to flee the coop?
Hey, just
Right?
it's for the
Since-
cruise.
I
It's
mean,
for- it's for a cruise.
I mean, for real, like, think about it. Okay, you a man, you paying all these bills, and then the woman just stacking her money. Like, what is that money for real? Don't tell me it's just for a cruise.
Well, you know, somebody said he's supposed to pay all the bills. I'm just supposed to. This was an actual comment to me on my post today. The man's supposed to pay all the bills 100%, and she's just supposed to save her money for just in case he get hurt one day and can't work and pay the bill. That's apparently that's
bullshit.
at least one female.
And if he don't get hurt, where that money go?
he gonna be broke every week.
exactly.
Nah.
Yeah, because he gonna be paying
If he pay-
everything
if
while she stacking the money. Then what if he do get hurt, and then all of a sudden this girl don't want to be with him? She set to go start over, but
Yeah, exactly.
But he fucked up, man.
All right,
Fuck
let me
that.
ask you a question.
Yep.
Let me ask a question, brother. So you work 5 days a week,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You covering the bills.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, you know what, Kaz, I'm going to go out with my girls tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need a few dollars.
Is she working?
No, it's the scenario men pay all the bills. So if she's not working, how else would she get some money?
We got kids?
Of course.
Yeah, here,
Is she-
here.
she
of
not-
course.
she's
here,
entitled to a
here,
break. Yes,
here,
right.
Exactly.
Here,
All right,
here
so-
you go.
So you don't have a problem with that?
Nah.
So she doesn't give you an amount. How much you going to give her?
Whatever she want. I'll give her
I like the way-
$200-$300. Whatever she want.
I like the way that sounds.
Yeah,
so
whatever
she
she
go
want.
out with her girlfriend
Yep.
and they go maybe to Starbucks have a cup of coffee. She don't spend it all. She got to give you back the money.
Nah.
All right then.
Nah.
That's where the nest egg
Exactly.
comes in.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
So,
No, it ain't.
so you saying that's all the
No,
time
it
she
ain't.
went out and then
Yeah.
spent
Yeah,
everything?
I'm just saying. Got $32 after 10 years.
Listen,
Nah.
I'm just look.
Nah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
How does she accumulate enough today? Not necessarily that she's stealing from the relationship, bro. So if she says, well, if she comes to you and say later on and says, baby, I went out with my girlfriend, but we didn't really do much. So I just held this money back. I was saving.
Yeah,
up
you
to
put
do
a
it.
little,
ain't
you
gotta
put a
tell
little
me.
bit on that water
You
bill.
ain't got to
there.
tell me.
Yeah, but
Buy
that-
yourself something nice.
Exactly.
Plus, I'm gonna go with you and buy you something else too.
I don't think you should have to give it. She should have to give it
Nah.
back, in my opinion.
At all.
No,
But-
I don't think she should. But that's if you're asking how did she accumulate the nest egg instead of saying she was stealing from the relationship and
That-
you're the only one working,
Nah.
and the bills are covered.
That's her money.
Okay,
That's her money. I gotta take
that's the
care
nest
of.
egg, though.
No, that's not the nest egg. Okay, this is more geared to she. This is off the basic topic. We're going on someplace else. She's working. Okay, we're pooling our money. We're doing the 50%, but she's holding back money. She's hiding this money here that's building up over time. We've got the kids. I think everything's good. I think, man, my family is fucking perfect, right? We come to a point, something happens. Now she has her money stacked up. She got $200,000 saved, right? Whatever it is, okay? She got $200,000 saved that her mother is holding, okay? Now we going through a divorce. Now she wants half of my shit. Our shit. If we built it together, she deserves her half.
Exactly.
Right? But she's not gonna say anything about that $200,000.
but you're still unaware of the 200,000.
Why should I be unaware?
What?
Why should I be unaware?
Because when we come to the table, right? When we come to the table, this is what I got, this is what you got, right? So 50-50. I really don't follow a 50-50 rule.
Right?
Well, the 50-50 ain't exactly 50-50.
Well,
like
that's
50-50
but
is
that's
not-
what we speaking about.
I'm saying, but it ain't a mathematical
it ain't.
exactly 50-50.
What we speaking about is
Share.
what we speaking about is the comment what the lady said. She basically said, "You ain't a man if you doing 50-50.
If you
And
don't,
need to
if
do
you don't
everything.
pay everything,
If
exactly.
you don't pay everything, like we not saying you go to the table and he go everything you split it. 50. We
I
talking
was
about-
going on what he said,
but
because for you to put you to put money away, right? You can't look at it like you're doing something different than what she's doing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because she managed to put away
Okay.
$200,000.
Right.
How was she managed to put that
Yeah,
away?
okay.
And things still need to be done.
Okay. So we have a joint account.
Right.
Because this is what happens in a marriage, right? I have my account. She has her account. Then we have a joint account,
Yes.
right? Mm-hmm. So this joint account is what? Ours,
House.
right? This is ours, right? We
house.
both put in whatever to take care of the bills, right?
Yes.
Now this account here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This account here is a secret account. This ain't in the joint account, right?
Right.
This is money that you said, if anything happens, I'm gonna take my kids.
That's the nest egg.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my kids and I'm gonna fuck this dude over.
Okay, now.
No, not
What-
really.
Oh shit.
What about?
No,
what
You
about,
just said
what
that it's
about-
your account, her account in the house. So how is that money secret if you already know she
Yeah,
got
Well,
money?
what's in your account?
Exactly. What's in your wallet?
Just my whatever's left of the bill splitting, it's right here. She knows about this.
Okay.
She knows about this account.
Is it equal?
What if I'm making more money than her?
Oh, okay.
Okay, what if I'm making more money or she's making more money than me? Right?
Is it equal?
It's just no. These accounts are different, but she knows. She knows I have my account. I know she has her other account, then we have a joint account. But then she still has her nest egg
Oh,
account.
you talking about another
Yeah.
account?
Another.
Yes.
Another. Yeah. you
Yeah.
know, like
I
another.
think Roro got another account.
That's all good.
No, it ain't. Okay?
But
No, it ain't.
so the female said it's hers. Like I said, what if the dude get hurt? Then she kick in. But what if when he get hurt, his dick stop working?
She leaving.
Is it okay, you think, for her to go get pleased sexually outside her marriage because he can't please her sexually?
Now, does that run along the same lines as a woman got a man to do several different things?
No, I don't think so. I think a woman got a man to
Does
do
it?
every different thing is just off top. This is just her mentality.
Same thing I said a couple of weeks ago.
But
I'm just saying. I mean,
think
does that fall in that category?
no, because this is due to a injury or something he can't control. I'm saying she really love him, but she's still 30 years old and she still got physical needs that need to be met. And she been holding on. I'm giving you a whole hypothetical story. No, it's 3 years. 3 years.
3 years.
With no nothing. No real nothing.
So what's the question?
Do you think it's okay if a man dick stop working for a woman to get pleased sexually outside her marriage.
Is it
Y'all-
okay?
y'all hear
Oh,
that?
relationship.
Y'all
if she
hear
not
that?
married.
Y'all hear that, viewers? The ones that's watching.
Is
Say
it-
the
is-
question one more time, Skill.
Is it okay if the man's dick start working for the woman to get pleased outside the relationship?
Is it okay
Call
when
in.
she
Call in.
when she goes through menopause or postpartum for me to go fuck another pussy?
I don't know.
She gotta answer. Whoever called in gotta
But-
answer that too.
But I think for a woman it ain't different. They don't have to get nothing up. They just had to get something lubricated, throw some motor oil on it,
It's
whatever.
emotional for them. as
Diaper
well.
rash cream on
It's
it?
emotional. What diaper rash?
whatever to lubricate it, whatever you got around.
It's
You know, the heat
emotional.
of the moment, you got to get it in there.
It's emotional. When they have kids, then their body goes through changes. Some of them don't come back. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, is it okay for me now to go out there and get another woman? For me, listen, I'm gonna stand by this woman. You know what I mean? And
Hold on, Cass. Don't let Skill take this caller. Hold on.
Sound check. Don't hate the joker, hate the game.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
What's going on?
we out here chilling.
So I see. Mr. Ford,
Yes.
to answer your question, it's not a literal 50-50. It's a figuratively speaking 50-50. And yes, it should be 50-50 chores and 50-50
Amen.
financial.
Amen. Won't he do it?
So you saying the woman should cut 50% of the grass? Is that what you're saying?
Still, say that again?
So you saying the woman should cut 50% of the grass and wash half of the vehicles? No.
Hey, listen.
You really? I mean, would you let your woman do that? Of course, that's.
I will be the first person that I have never changed the tire. I've never changed my oil. I will go, but so far. I'm just saying it's not a literal 50-50, but yes, responsibilities and financials should be shared. How about saying shared instead of 50-50?
Okay, that's a shared people. Thank you for listening and your continued support.
Thank you.
That's why I say.
You're very welcome. Keep it up, guys. You're doing a great job.
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you. That's why I say when it comes to relationship, forget all that. Man supposed to pay this and pay everything. When we get together, that I become we. Damn all that. I pay everything.
But it's good.
That's how it is now.
But that's good.
But it's the way we get this topic from. It was a lot of women like expecting that, like, if you ain't doing that, you not a man.
Yeah,
like,
you're not a man. if you're
What was
not-
that song you was playing before?
That's
Which
that's
one?
bull.
You was just playing it.
No broke nigga can't get the pussy. or some
Oh
like that?
shit! Broke nigga don't deserve no pussy. Yeah. Got there.
Like I mean, just like even like the one caller called in. If she was working, paying all the bills, and I'm a man, but I'm still getting money, how would that look? Like how would that look?
Yeah,
Exactly. It look crazy.
It'll look
Exactly.
stupid, right?
Yeah.
Well, she said she ain't working, but she getting money. Then that's where the question come in. Like, well, damn, where you getting this money from?
And then they be like, "Hey, hold that down. You
know what I'm
asking
saying?
too
I'm
many
just saying,
questions."
I mean, me as for a relationship, I'm gonna do everything I'm supposed to do as a man. I'm gonna be there for you, but to think I'm finna come in here and pay everything from bills, dates, vacations. No, man, it's like I spoil you, you spoil me. If I go buy you a cruise, at least bring some money for spending. Like we in this together. Damn, all that a cruise for
Mind
every
you,
2 months.
my brother Ira Lee talking about when he's in a relationship. In a relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we gonna do this thing together. We
I
gonna
agree
feel
with
together.
So you're a single man.
Yeah.
You're the single man at the table,
Right.
right? So when you go out on a date now, do you pay for everything?
Yeah, I pay. If I'm calling, hey, let's go. Yes, I'm gonna take you out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay. But I'm talking about when we commit to each other, when we married. Like,
What I'm getting to, Ira, is that it has to start somewhere. So if you go out on a date and you paying for everything, you don't mind paying.
no, I don't mind.
You go on a date. Oh, what about date number 2?
I'm gonna pay. If
What about date number 3?
I'm gonna pay.
So when we get serious, you still paying?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a
you
pay.
done established the pattern out here. Oh shit! Oh shit! You done established the pattern.
Hold on.
I ain't going
Hold
down there.
on.
I'm a pay.
Hold on.
If I'm asking
Hold
you
on,
out,
brother.
if
Hold
I'm asking
on.
you out, I'm gonna pay. Yes.
All right. So what about when we live together?
Nah.
What you mean?
Nah.
As the relationship
you had to go
progresses,
from date. Yes.
No.
and
Yes,
you've already developed a pattern of your paying.
Listen, with them dates we going on.
You talking.
We talking.
Yeah,
we
you
let
talking.
Right.
we
Laying the
explaining to each
groundwork.
other like this
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, you laying the groundwork.
This what it is.
Listen, at what point?
The first date. I mean,
No.
when you-
Because
He's saying,
you said
what point do you
the
stop
first
paying
date,
for everything?
the second date, the third date, you paying.
Yeah, but now you.
yeah, but
now,
you talking like you.
also press
ain't-
during
ain't
this
in-
third
you ain't-
date.
You not in a relationship yet.
Don't you want during this time?
Wait,
you
wait,
dating,
wait,
you
wait.
dating, right?
Wait.
During this time,
yes.
don't you as a man want to see what this woman gonna do for me? Is she gonna now step out and put out her pocket and say,
Hold it.
Exactly.
Hold on a second.
No, we
let me
men.
let me answer. Let me
Yeah,
answer.
uh-huh.
Let me answer.
uh-huh,
Right?
mm-hmm,
It's been established though.
no.
No, it's not.
Have you ever
established.
watch a Bronx Tale?
Listen.
You ever watch a Bronx Tale?
Listen, let me finish. Can
Uh-huh.
I finish?
Yeah.
Oh, I know
Can
he
I finish?
I know what he finna say.
Yeah.
Can I finish?
Yeah.
I want to hear what you got to say, my brother.
Go ahead.
Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
When you start something, right? When you start it like that,
Right.
you're paying.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna keep paying.
Nah.
No, hell no.
It's different when you're going on. If
How
I
long
ask
do you
you
think
to,
the relationship's gonna last?
She
Off of-
better
off-
step
off
up
of-
because if she
off
don't
of-
step up,
How
I'm stepping out.
long do you think the relationship
It ain't
is
gonna
going
last.
to
It
last?
depends.
It ain't gonna last
Plus,
long.
It just can't.
Done.
It just cannot be. If
Bro,
I pay 3 dates, I'm gonna pay
Yo,
a
I'm
thousand
gonna
dates.
pay. I'm gonna pay
No
your
way.
entire life.
No way.
No hell no.
No way.
It's no way.
No way.
You ain't finna trick me. Damn.
Yeah, no way.
Look at it. Look at it from
No.
a different angle.
what
No.
angle, Press?
Look at it from a different angle.
What
Tell me,
angle,
bro.
The
Press?
precedent you set
Is a date going?
is bringing her in, right? Because really,
Okay.
when you go out on a date,
Okay.
Right.
when you go out on a date,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm finna,
it
okay.
ain't really free now, is it?
No.
Okay.
Okay. But
All right.
but press.
You ain't really just paying for this date alone.
It's a down payment for something bigger.
It is a
Listen.
down payment
But
for something later on.
it's just dinner in the movie.
just because
It ain't
three
your.
dates-
It ain't
Yeah,
rent.
exactly.
Just because
No, no, no.
Like-
Now you're being literal. It's going to be more than 3 dates. But you said while you dating, you talking.
I mean, that's the plan of dating.
All right.
You get to know the person.
All right, but-
that way, when you go on these dates, and if I tell this girl, I don't believe in a man paying everything. That's up to her now.
I'm not even gonna say that to her.
I'm not going to say that either.
I'm not even gonna say that to her.
I'm just saying in general.
I want to see at some point if you are going to say to me, "It's on me tonight."
And if she doesn't?
I ain't fucking with you.
And if she doesn't?
I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, I mean,
fuck
if it's
with
consistent, nah,
Now,
I'm straight.
if she doesn't say that, if she doesn't say,
That's why I say
if
if
she
it's
does not
consistent.
say, Ira, I got this, Kaz, I got this one.
I ain't fucking with you.
Okay.
You ever seen a Bronx Tale?
No.
Bronx Tale is a gangster movie. Okay, in this scene, this Italian kid was dating this black chick.
Yep.
Right, this one of the most beautiful black women I've ever seen in my life. It's the same chick, Keisha from Belly. Right. Anyhow, that's besides the point.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
So they go on a date. The gangster tells Colegero. The gangster's name is Sonny.
Yep.
Okay, Sonny tells Colegero, if she do not, you open the door for her,
If she don't,
and she don't reach over and unlock that door for you.
dump her.
Dump her.
Damn.
Because she's selfish.
Yes, this is game. Press, this is game.
Wait, hold it.
So April said
So-
a relationship is teamwork and lots of communication and patience, but has to have lots of love. Everyone has different points of view, but that works for each other, makes a happy, good relationship. I fucked up the whole comment you wrote, but
like I say, teamwork. Just because we go on a couple of dates, don't mean I'm finna pay.
Yeah,
I'm finna pay your mortgage.
they're just trying to see if you want the team. You want that team.
Listen,
like,
you can't take for granted what you put in place.
okay, so what? So what?
So
what?
he took her out.
So what if you date a girl? What up? Okay, say you go on a girl. Say you go date it. Say you date a girl 3 dates, and after that 3rd day, she already giving you sex, and now it turns into an everyday thing. So she's supposed to keep giving you that every day once y'all get in a relationship, or you accept the fact that she slow down and say I don't feel like it.
Oh,
I didn't quite
shit.
get that one, but
Same thing.
I didn't quite get. No, I didn't quite get the question. Because
if you paying for every date and after the date she giving you pussy
All the time.
since you saying he should continue paying for everything when that becomes a
I didn't say he should.
I'm just saying, should she continue to give him pussy every day? Because that's why that's
She
the
has set the
precedent she
precedent.
set.
She giving up the box.
She
giving up the box.
said it that she started off hot and heavy.
If she say she don't want to, y'all ain't going nowhere. You
That
gonna
ain't-
go on
but
another
that
date.
ain't the question.
That ain't the question.
That is the answer.
Okay,
It's not the question, that's the answer.
So if I say I don't feel like paying this bill, why should she want to go somewhere?
Here's my thing,
Listen,
Press. Here's my thing.
now that's true, but then you got to make your own determination.
But Press, here's my thing.
Because
Hold
because
on, hold that thought. Skill, take that call.
Okay. Sound check. Don't hate the joker, hate the game.
So I don't know which part y'all at. I'm just gonna make a couple of comments real quick, not to go back. But number one, y'all don't realize that a man makes more than a woman. Not that that matters, but that's why the woman pretty much don't need the man, but kind of depend on the man if they're living together to do a little bit more than expected. It's just common sense. Number one. Number two, I really don't get and don't understand that. Yeah, you as the man you pay for the first meal, but it is the woman's natural instinct, a grown woman, a good woman, to say, let me go half with you, or at least let
Thank
me
you.
let me
Thank
get
you.
the tip.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, it's just a courtesy thing.
Yes.
I mean,
Thank
all
you.
women ain't bitches, but at the
Exactly.
same time,
Exactly.
just like y'all want pussy, y'all need to pay. It's as simple as that.
thank you.
And I never said
I
said
never
not
said
to-
you didn't.
So thank you.
I never
I
said that.
never said you didn't.
Eventually, that's what you paying for. When you pay for these dates, that's eventually what you
man,
paying
listen, sometimes it won't take you to the third date.
for. I know.
A lot of time.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? So in a Bronx Tale.
That was a good call. Thank you.
Okay, in a Bronx Tale, the guy walked her home. Walked her home once, walked her home twice. He borrowed the gangster's car. This is the third date. And the third date came. He opened the door for her because he's being a gentleman.
Yeah,
He's walking
yeah.
down. He's talking to her. This is the dates. These are simple dates. He's not spending no more. Maybe he got pizza, whatever it was. It ain't nothing big, right? Third date came. He borrowed the car. There's no walking now. He opens the door for her like a gentleman. She sat down.
Uh-oh.
She leaned over and unlocked the car. That shit was that she was, as he called it,
Well-
one of the special ones.
And you know,
Yeah, that
you
don't
know,
prove a
and
goddamn
you know,
thing.
but
this is the type
when
of
I open the
woman.
door in my car, all the doors open.
And you
You ain't
know
got to
something-
lean
This ain't 2020.
You ain't got to lean
This ain't
over
2020.
and open up no
It was
goddamn door for me.
And you know, hey, listen, and you know, sometimes with that P4, sometimes with that dating stuff, you know, I would lie on purpose. Like if we go to a certain restaurant, I would have money in my pocket, wallet full of money. I would lie and say, you know what, I forgot my wallet, just to see what'll happen.
But to go
And
back,
what result did you get?
Oh, I ain't got my purse.
but to go back to what the caller said.
Not all of them.
Washing dishes.
Not all of them. Go back to the caller.
She said men make more money than women. Not necessarily. As Roro pointed out, not all men make more money than women. And yeah, nothing in life is free. So sometimes,
Yeah.
Hey, big ups to
That's-
Roro, man. She's been a big participator in this
yeah,
call.
today, I don't know
Yes,
what's
yes.
going
She
on
doing
today. She on
fantastic.
point
But
today.
the caller, that was not the point she was making. She's making that she makes less, right? But she is still going to
do
add
something.
in.
Add
You know,
in,
But-
add in.
exactly.
Yes,
But-
the man is
All right.
in that
But-
case, the man is taking care of
But
maybe
that's
a
not
majority.
the, like she said, real women. But
Is she
a lot
the
of
exception
women,
to the rule?
a lot of women
I
don't
do
got
not
that
think
mentality.
so.
Yeah, exactly.
I do not think so.
Like what he said.
I think so.
I think a lot of women
Okay.
step up to the plate, whether it is mainly, I don't know, a lot of women are working these days, right? I don't know.
Making that bank.
Okay? Yes. Most women out here, to me, I believe are good women and have that man's back until something happens, whatever derails the relationship. They work hand in hand. Okay? There's some women who just come in it for whatever they can get, right? But most
That's a
women,
fact.
I feel, work towards the similar goal as this man she loves.
Building the race. Yes.
Building this castle, making this home into a castle. You know what I mean?
Well,
They're
when
gonna
you're right,
take
you're
care-
right.
And
When you're
that's-
right, you're right.
And that's all I'm saying when it comes to relationship. Nobody should go into a relationship thinking about self.
One
like
man gotta-
like
yeah,
if
one man-
if
one
you
person gotta
if
be
you
the whole
if you
thing.
agree to do this with this man, this woman, therefore y'all need to be a team. All that man supposed to pay for bullshit. Fuck that. Be a team.
I like how you talking now.
It's because bro,
But
shit
you
like
still
this-
you still got to establish it on the dates though. Like you said, y'all talking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
those
yeah,
are your
but-
words.
Yeah,
But-
but I'm saying just because I'm paying for these couple of days, that don't mean I'm finna pay for everything.
That is true. like you said, y'all are talking. What we establishing for the relationship is in the talks, not what I pay for on the
Exactly.
date. The date is date. You ain't mine yet. So basically, what we trying to say is we gonna pay for you when you ain't out, but when you out, we ain't paying for all this shit.
Look,
I guess.
I ain't saying that. I ain't saying what I'm saying.
I get that. We trying.
What I'm saying.
I get that.
What I'm saying that when we
Nah.
in a serious relationship, we gonna be a team. Ain't no saying.
it sounds like when y'all get into a serious relationship, by that time it's going to turn.
It falters. Go
No.
down here.
I need to see why we taking this walk together. If you walking by my side or if I'm carrying you on my back, bitch, get the fuck off my back.
Damn.
Shit, you say it with your chest for real.
Yeah. Listen, that's what they say, right? So that's what they say.
On some shows, I agree. We need a female on the
A
show.
woman
I've
doesn't
been
walk
saying that.
behind the man, right? A woman walks next to the man, side by side, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they tackle these problems, whatever it is, monetarily, kids, whatever it is, together.
Let me. You just reminded me of something. Somebody texted
Oh,
me earlier.
get that number out one more time before we wrap it up.
629-5386. A woman said a man should pay 100% of the bills. And with that train of thought, because that's the way it's been done traditionally, that's the traditional way of thinking, right? If that's the way you feel, a man should pay 100% of the bills,
Preach.
you need to shut the fuck up when I'm talking. You need to walk a couple steps behind me. When I get done, when I get home, the house need to be spotless, and the dinner need to be on the stove, and them chilling.
So basically-
need to be tended
so
to.
basically-
since we going back with the traditional way.
So
of thinking.
basically,
True.
basically, with the traditional way, you do what the fuck you want to do since you paying 100%.
Well, I need that done. And she need to,
Her job, which is in the house. Yeah, her job need to be completed.
if I'm paying 100%,
Yes, yeah, her job need to be completed. You know what I mean?
That's archaic, brother.
But that's the standard they take.
But if that's the traditional way,
If
of
it's
thinking,
archaic,
that's what it is, ain't
if we paying the bills, they taking care of the house. That's what it is.
That was the tradition.
That's what it is. That's a tradition.
Listen.
That was the traditional way.
But if you working, I'm working, and we building our thing together, you should match my effort for what we doing. If she ain't making as much to me as me, I understand. Okay? It's my day to help with the homework. Maybe you don't understand the homework.
Yeah,
maybe
like-
you understand the
like,
homework
yeah,
more
like-
than me.
like
okay?
you-
Maybe
like-
you tired. You don't want to cook. I'm gonna cook. Okay? But it ain't. Why should everything fall 100% on me?
Okay.
Check.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I ain't saying you gotta make more than me. Pay everything. Even pay half. Just like help me. Just be there. Like
Yeah. Even if you can't help me financially, help me.
yeah, help
Yeah,
me.
pick
Like
me up.
Yeah, like help me.
Help me mentally. Sometimes I need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When I get home, if I'm feeling bad,
That
suck
bitch
my
need
dick.
a lot of time.
Right?
Okay.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
The number is 561-629-5386.
Y'all
561-629-5386. We ain't got but a couple more minutes.
Y'all call in. We got a couple more minutes. Y'all call in, man. But
Yes.
that's just how I feel when it comes to relationship.
That's how you feel.
Whatever it take to help you out, my brother. I agree with you.
You agree, right?
That help out a lot of shit right there. But Cat Williams say, I don't even know why I be arguing with you. You ain't never did. Exactly. That bring a lot to the table.
Because
man.
I know with what I'm trying to do, and I get with somebody, and I gotta focus 100% on paying on everything. Where that leave me with trying to make it as a comedian? Like that shit gonna drain the fuck out of me.
You know what we need to talk about? Prenups.
Oh, freedom. Oh, but that side stash, what you call the nest egg.
Yeah.
Ain't that thinking like, what if this relationship don't work? They're planning for the relationship the same as a prenup.
That's the same thing
No.
as a prenup.
Kinda. The same premise as a prenup.
Yeah,
You're thinking about the end of the relationship.
If I come in, yeah.
You
Okay,
thinking-
yeah. But you have to
Yeah.
if you got something to lose and you don't really know how this thing is gonna go, who this person is until right. Why ain't I allowed to protect myself?
Exactly.
You're always allowed to protect yourself, man.
Like Eddie saying, he paid the.
It's a lot of women like,
But
when you
bring
that to them,
when we discussed
they
this,
feel
right,
disrespected.
you didn't go into a marriage looking for a divorce,
No.
but
No.
the prenup could be like a stipulation like that.
What if? Okay, we not
I know
talking about.
things can go bad.
We not
I know
talking
things
about,
can go south.
We're not talking about you and your childhood sweetheart, right?
It doesn't
We
even
ain't
have to
talking
be
about
that.
We
It
talking
doesn't
about
even-
anybody.
I'm in
I'm talking-
college.
I'm
Well, we talking about
I'm in
anybody.
college.
I'm
I'm
talking about
about to
anybody.
sign a $192 million contract.
Take it,
Right?
Take it from where. Well, yeah, we can't. We can't
Right.
take it from. We can't
Hold
take
on,
it.
Hold on, I think we
Right.
got one
Hold
more
on, Cass,
call.
we got one more call. Hold on, okay.
Sound check media. Don't hate the joke and hate the game.
Yo, my boy.
What the dealio?
Yo, I gotta tell you, Astro kind of right for the thing. Like relationship wise, right? Everybody want to make the same way.
True.
Thank you, sir.
Castro got the done.
Thank
Got a
you,
fan
sir.
out here.
Yeah, but I'll be right on a lot of things out here.
Yes, I do.
I've kind of seen it all, to be honest. Even though I'm young as hell, I've seen it compared with my parents because they've been together for almost like a long time, bro.
Yeah, for everywhere.
They've been together for nearly 50 years or something like that. So they've been through it all. And that should be like wild nowadays when you think about it. Because back then, the male would pay everything. But nowadays, everybody's like, it's 50-50, females got to pay, and males got to pay. But back then, you know, culture is different nowadays. And it
Yep.
kind of threw it up in a little way.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yes. I agree. Speak the truth, buddy. I'm with you.
Hey, thank you for listening to the show, man. Thank you for your support.
All right.
I'm with you. Thank you, bro.
Facts.
Facts.
And then like he said about that prenup, I agree with that prenup. But
He didn't finish his statement.
Listen, I'm not talking about something a man and a woman has built together. That's not what if my wife has took these steps with me and we've built an empire, she deserves half of my shit. I'm not even talking about that.
Facts.
Okay? You know what I mean? I'm not talking about that.
Hold on, Cass.
Sound check media. Don't hate the joke or hate the game.
Hey, what's happening, man? How you doing?
What going on? You the last caller of the show. What you got?
Speak up.
I want me to call you this chocolate chip.
What happened?
This chocolate chip. You told me to call you.
Yeah. What I like what you
DJ
was-
Chocolate Chip in the
Chip,
building.
What the deal is? I like your thoughts on the topic, man. I just wanted you. I wanted the people to hear your thoughts on the topic, cause you had it from a whole different perspective. Speak your mind, my brother.
I know. I was just making a comment because I seen it on Facebook, but that's the way I was brought up. That the man take care of his house. The man take care of his queen, and the man pay all the bills. That's the way I was brought up.
Yes, sir.
But you ain't gonna get an amen from this congregation over here.
Yeah, I like the way you were brought up, but that was back in what it was about whatever year it was in 2020. It's hard out here. If it's possible, it's possible. But I don't know about all that. Not 100% anyway.
I was born in '64, man. I ain't that old now.
No, you ain't.
I'm 56. I'm 56 years old. I was born in '64. But I'm from Belgrade, and that's what we do.
Oh, I'm from Belgrade too.
Well, you from the fucked up side of Belgrade, then.
I am from the muck and don't give a fuck. Y'all know that now.
Exactly. But thank you for listening to the show, man. Thank you for the comment. Keep on listening. We live every Monday, 5:30 to 6:30. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, before
And good success, man.
All right.
all right, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Before we get out of here, that whole prenup thing, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you on
Yeah.
that because I know what I'm trying to do, and for anybody I'm with, just don't feel disrespected when I come up to you and say, sign this prenup.
Nah.
Because a lot of people feel disrespected.
Jeff Fresh said, if you're not ready to pay most of the bills in the relationship, you're not ready to be in a relationship.
Bam.
No, not my boy Jeff.
Oh, that's your boy Jeff Fred. That's your look. He look. Cass the Dunn look disgusted.
Fucked up.
Cass the Dunn look
Look at that man.
disgusted.
Man.
Thank you for that comment, Jeff.
comment,
Fred.
Jeff.
Good
comment.
But what
Jeff.
happened to balling in the gym though, Jeff Fred?
Yeah, I was just finna say.
So broke nigga need to be alone right
I
this
was just
motherfucker.
finna say. So
What your song say?
Broke nigga don't deserve no pussy.
so every man don't need to be with nobody until he's successful. If being successful take time. You don't just come out of pussy successful.
You ain't got to be successful. You just got to pay the light, mortgage, and the water bill by yourself.
that.
Fuck it, I guess.
Fuck that. Okay.
I guess.
They say
It's just what the man said.
Ain't they strong like us? Ain't they strong like us?
Maybe stronger in some cases.
Right. So how the fuck you still want to be taken care of? Why you want to be a victim all your life?
You said they want to be a victim.
Listen, how you not gonna be able to step up to the plate? Match me. Why we always most of the time we come in with whatever we bring to the table. Most of the time, right? We got it. Why you can never match me? Match me. Match my effort. Whether it's in the house, whether whatever. If I'm paying all the bills, match my effort at
that's
home.
one of the conversations.
But
that's one of the conversations that you gonna have
But do it-
on a date with your woman.
But do it.
that you gonna pay for.
But we not.
That you gonna pay for.
I ain't gonna pay for all of them.
P4. We not saying pay most of the bills. We talking about pay every bill. So what Jeff said ain't got nothing to do with what the girl
He said should. Or you ain't ready to be in a relationship.
Bullshit.
If you're not willing to do that.
Bullshit.
It's
a
not.
strong woman is going to want to take the pressure off of her man. Whatever way it is.
Listen.
She's going to want to do that.
You ain't lying.
Okay. You still have to establish it.
But how which date? Which date, Brett?
Jeff Fred said
You told
not
him.
all the
I'm
bills.
saying.
Which
That's what
date?
I'm talking about. Not all the
Where
bills.
else would you establish it?
While you getting in.
Right? That's why.
So-
like if I was to get into a relationship, I wouldn't come to that relationship not ready to accept my role. I don't get me wrong. I'm not finna come lay in your house and not pay something. I'm gonna
I ain't
help
laying
you
in
pay
your house.
something. I'm not finna just be with you and not help you pay something. But if you think I'm finna come pay everything,
I ain't doing that neither.
you got me fucked all the way to
I
the
I ain't gonna lie. In my
You got
point,
your house, right? Why I need to come to your house and pay some shit?
you already had the house, huh?
Right? You ain't need me.
How the fuck it been getting paid off?
Yeah, nah.
Hey, y'all going into something different.
But in my honest opinion, if I could afford to pay every bill in my household on my own and still be able to enjoy life, extra
That's different.
recreational activities, I would do that.
That's it.
But in
And
2020, in real life, that's very hard to do with the fuck I do for a living.
And I think every real man have that attitude. He said
Yes.
because I said if I was in a spot to pay everything and still be comfortable, I would pay every bill, no hesitation.
Yeah, but you got listen. You guys are missing a point. You're missing a point.
What's the point, Press?
Listen, if you're willing to do it when you're rich, and if you make a certain move now, if you could,
You ain't got to be rich.
are you gonna let me finish? You said if you had money to do it, you would do it. Now you don't know what gauge because now according to y'all at the table now, it's not 50-50 down the middle. So let's say you need to cover more than you would care to.
Right?
You gonna hold it against her?
Can
No.
I say something, Chris? But the point is, if she also getting money while you struggling to pay
Exactly.
this lopsided amount,
Yes.
that's the point. Not
If you struggling, brother, and she's unaware of it, then don't you think you need to check the relationship?
she gonna know when the
How would
fucking
she
lights
know
keep
that
blinking off.
if you don't see
the fucking lights keep blinking off. She gonna know.
We're not talking about a retarded relationship, Preston.
I would think more are retarded than not.
Nah. If you
For the women
if you
that
with
you
this
was talking
woman,
about at the beginning of this show.
Nah. No. That was like nobody asking me how I felt. Right? Now we talking about bills. We live together. We are having this conversation when anything comes up. If I'm short, I'm telling this woman, listen, I need some help.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
And if she said, no, you're a man, you should take care of this.
Well, then that's a red flag, brother. That's a problem.
Well,
So where do you know this from?
All I'm saying.
Where do you know this? When you get to dating and you telling her, listen, yeah, when we get to dating and we saying, listen, if I need help, you got to be able to have my back.
Kaz, I'm gonna help you.
And she said,
damn bill.
And she said, I wasn't raised that way. I was raised that a man should take care of me.
I'm gonna use my nest egg and be out of here, bitch.
Yeah.
If you don't get your shit
Maybe
together,
you'll find another nigga.
That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is I ain't doing everything.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
All right.
And then, like I said, if I had the money to do it, yeah, I'd do it.
I say real
I'm
man.
gonna still put you in a position to make your own money.
A
That
real
way I ain't
man is
doing
gonna
everything.
do all he can.
all he can.
What does a real woman do?
Yes, that was my question.
All she can.
And what is that?
What is that?
Exactly.
That's that teamwork. That
Exactly.
that
But
comes
what it
about.
is,
Exactly.
it's teamwork.
That's
Well,
right.
did she ever tell
he
you that
ran
you
around-
need to pay every damn thing?
This is the whole
This
thing.
is the whole
thing.
Did she
Where the
tell
hell
you?
people-
Did she tell you that you have needed to pay
This
every
is what
damn
I
thing?
just.
This
This
is
is
the
what we
whole
just
thing.
asked you, Brett. I just asked you that.
Did she tell you that?
And so now I'm in trouble. Or we dating, and then she turns and says, I wasn't raised that way. I was like Jeff Fresh. If you ain't a man unless you pay the fucking bills, right? You ain't a man,
Listen,
right? Ain't that what he said?
That's what he said. That's what he said.
The woman wasn't raised like that.
Okay.
She gets her money and she stacks her money.
okay,
Right?
all right. She wasn't raised like that,
Right.
So, like Iris said,
Angela said the
he
male
said he
pride
ain't
get
got-
in the way.
He ain't got no money,
Uh-huh.
right?
Right.
She say she ain't got no money.
Dang.
Well, they
How you
asked
gonna
out.
get out
man.
that restaurant?
They asked out. They got to
How
wash
you
dishes.
gonna get out the restaurant?
I'm running.
What you mean?
You just said you don't. You said you don't have no money.
I said I have
Hey,
lied.
Okay, all right. Hold-
Jeff Fred posed the
wait,
question.
You've lied. So what if she say she ain't got
What
no money?
Jeff Fresh
I
say?
just told you what happened. She said I forgot my. She said I
So
forgot
what
my-
happens? I'm asking you.
I had to pay it. And asked me how many times me and her went on another date.
So will y'all be? Will you be comfortable if a woman want to pay most of the bills and you?
I
would-
wouldn't let my woman pay. Pay
I just want to know if
Yeah,
she. I just want to know if she's going to help.
If she's willing.
If she's willing.
If she's willing.
That's it. That is it.
And will you tell your friends that she paid most of the bills?
I ain't saying that because I ain't finna.
that
let
would
my
make
woman pay
me.
the bill.
That would make me like a
one.
deadbeat kind of guy.
Exactly.
That's not what. That's not what we're
that's
trying
one.
to say
I'm
here.
not
But
finna
you
we
let-
just
just want to
said-
know if this woman is willing to help.
To step up
Now,
and
just
help
not
out.
take advantage of the situation. I wasn't with my daddy said I should be taken care of. I shouldn't pay no bill. Real man pay the bills.
And that's where this whole thing came
Yeah.
from. A woman said, "You ain't a real
Right?
man if you don't
You
pay
ain't
all
a
the
real
bills."
man unless you pay the bill.
Well, obviously,
Well, you ain't a real woman unless you take it in the ass.
Damn, because that's the same thing.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well,
Because that's
where
the
we
same
at?
thing.
Where we at?
Where we at?
I think we about to wrap it up. But this was a good show. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Prenup. Next topic.
What we doing next
Hey,
topic?
y'all keep the conversation going in the comments. We responding to all comments, all questions, all whatever. Keep it going.
Yeah, we want to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for calling in, giving their opinions. We appreciate that for real. Anything else before we close it out, fellas? Give a shout out before we close it out.
Shout out to Roro in the comments, Jeff Fresh in the comments, Monique in the comments. Everybody continuously watch the show, support the show.
Shout
We
out
really
to the-
appreciate it.
Shout out to the real women out there who will brace that man back. When he falls, she pick him up.
True that.
Before
P4, what you got?
Oh, thank everybody for listening. We enjoy bringing it to you. We hope that you encourage you to keep listening and add the comments.
And on behalf of the people, by the time you talk, motherfucker.
Everybody is entitled to their own opinion,
hey man, thank y'all
even
for real.
skills.
Hey man, thank y'all for real. This comedian Ira Lee, Don't Hate the Joker, Hate the Game podcast. We signing off. We hope y'all enjoyed the show. We'll see y'all Monday, 5:30, 6:30 next week, baby.
Bam.